welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing my wrap up for 1 month of We Just Left March, and let me tell you guys, it's been a busy month of reading. I have read so much that it's kind of unbelievable. I've read 16 books this month, is that correct? 16 or 15 books, and I've read 5 submissions for Of Tones, which is my publishing company. If you're interested, I will leave the link down below for the new website you can go check out. But also I've read, again, the equivalent of 11 books I think, or 10 books by myself. So gonna get on with the wrap up because there's a lot to talk about, guys. Books I love, books I've hated, so let's get on it. Stick around to the end of the video to find out what my Read with Ben book pick is for next month. And you guys have, like I said, destroyed the thumbs up button recently, so keep it up. If we can get this video to 500 thumbs up, that'll be amazing. If you're new to the family, hit that subscribe button, and if you're part of the notification squad, let me know in the comments below you'll want to join it, hit the bell button. So I read this trilogy this month. Now, bearing in mind I've already read The Novice by Taran Matharu, but I also followed up, I reread The Novice, I read The Inquisition, and I read The Battle Mage, which is coming out so soon. This series is literally so fantastic. I just love it. I love the elements of it. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Pokemon with a twist of Skyrim and Warcraft. It literally is fantastic about these people who can summon demons, and demons are like magical animals, these animal hybrids, and it's fantastic. And then there's this war between the orcs. Oh my god. Just read it. I don't want to say too much without spoiling because I've read all 3 now, so I don't know which information is going to be spoilery because my mind's a jumble of all what's happened, but such fantastic fantasy series, and I just love it. I really, really love it, and it's published everywhere. So yes, the Summoner series, complete, can't wait. A book that I read this month which I didn't really enjoy was The Waking Land by Celia Bates. I think I gave this a 1 star or a 2 star. It has such an interesting premise, and the reason why I disliked it was described as being like a Leigh Bardugo book for fans of Leigh Bardugo, and it was nothing of the sort. I found the writing a bit too purple prosy, so much was going on, descriptions, and I just couldn't connect to anything. And but the thing is, it's been getting so many good reviews, so please don't take my word for, oh, I'm not going to read it. Like, please make your own mind up, read it and make your own mind up, because it has been getting fantastic reviews. Just for myself, I didn't enjoy it very much. This is the proof edition, and the cover is stunning, the UK cover. I'm not a big fan of the US one. But yeah, Celia Bates' The Waking Land. It's about a girl who has the ability to control Earth, but it's very mythological and old England and stuff, and I don't know, I just didn't connect with it at all. So yeah, for me, I didn't enjoy it, but please do read this and find out for yourself what you think. I read this book by Joshua David Bellin, which I've talked about so much, and that is Scavenger of Souls, which is a post-apocalyptic dystopian sci-fi about this group of people travelling across a kind of deserted land, which used to be America, which has now been destroyed, and it's called kind of desert land, to find colonies to survive in. And on the way, they get mixed up with some crazy people, some monsters that can eat you and take over your skin and become you, and also this mysterious power which one of them has. It's this fantastic read. I really enjoyed it. I think this is like a 4 star for me. Just really well paced, really interesting, and Survival Colony 9, I think is book 1, that's what it's called, and that was also very good as well. So yes, just a really interesting, I think Joshua David Bellin's an author to watch, and he's got a new book coming out in September or in the fall called Free Fall, which I'm very much excited. I read a duology this month, and that was Thief of Lies and Guardian of Secrets by Brenda Drake. This series is really fun. It's an urban fantasy series set in a world where there is also these group of people called jumpers, and they can go in between books. They can like jump in books and stuff, but they have unique powers, and it's about a prophecy and a girl finding out that she is special, you know, that trope, which I love. And I just find Brenda Drake's writing really interesting, really well paced. The character development in these are fantastic, and the unique magic system in here was really enjoyable as well. I definitely will be carrying on with the series when book 3 comes out, because I just want to find out what happens. You go from loving characters to hating characters to loving them again, and I just think it's fantastic with the character development. And I really love the unique powers in this book. Like, it was so interesting. I've never read anything like this, and just that element of jumping between books and there's being another realm and you go there, and I just really enjoyed it. And there's like other supernatural creatures and stuff, just banging. So good. She really built her own magic system up in this, which I loved. So Brenda Drake, you're now one of my auto-buy authors. I read Renegade Red by Lauren Bird Horowitz, which was the sequel to Shattered Blue by Lauren Bird Horowitz, which is an urban fantasy series about Fae. And in this story, you're going in Fae realm, where in book 1 you stay in the human realm. Now, I want to let you all know that I'm going to be reading this from the 1st of April to the 15th of April for Read with Ben. We're going to have a short Read with Ben for those who've read Shattered Blue this month. I want to read it with you again, so obviously because I've read it, I know what topic points I want to talk about. So come over to Instagram Instagram, the hashtag Readwithben, we'll be talking about this book and getting excited about it, so I'll leave all the information down below. But if you want to check out the first book, Shattered Blue is available now, as well as Renegade Red. Really great for fans of like City of Bones, but with a more modern day twist, but with Fae. And we love Fae so much. So I'll leave all the information down below for the Read with Ben. You should definitely check this out. And last but not least, I can't remember if I talked about Black Hearts already, but I don't think I have. I think I read both of these this month, and that's Black Hearts and Black Souls by Nicole Castrand. Forgive me if I'm wrong, and please do correct me if I reviewed this last month, but I don't think I did. But this is a fantastic series, like so good. I believe Black Souls is coming out very soon, yeah, in April. And Black Hearts is basically the origin story of Blackbeard the pirate, and you start off on land in this book about two characters, Teach and Anne, and then this one follows through to more sea action, more pirate adventures. This series is so fantastic. I really, really love this series. I find the writing so interesting, the characters are great, and it just being like, obviously it's pirate and things like that, but where I normally love fantasy with magic in, this has no magic in it. It is all just pirate based, and I just love it. I love pirate fiction so much. So I think I might do a video if you guys want of actually recommending pirate books to you, because I've read quite a few now. But yes, such a great series by Nicole Castrand. I really recommend you go and check this out. And obviously a quick mention, I've also read 5 manuscripts this month for my publishing company Off Tomes. Now if you want to know which ones that we have signed, then come and check the Off Tomes Twitter out. I'll leave the link down below. Come and give us a follow. We're nearly at 5,000 followers, guys. If we reach 5,000 followers because of you guys following, I love you forever. So yes, come down there. We're going to be posting an announcement very soon about who we signed. So stay tuned. Can't wait to share the news. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you again for another video very soon. This is my wrap up. These are the books I read. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be back again for my TBR. I don't know if I'm going to do a TBR. We'll see if I'm going to do a TBR video, because May is going to be, I know it's April, it's going to be a busy month. I'm going to Scotland, got a lot of work to do, so I'll be reading a lot of submissions. So I might get a few books in here and there, and I think I'm going to listen to an audiobook or two on the way up to Scotland when I go up with my boyfriend, his sister and her fiance. So yes. Oh, and if you're from Scotland, let me know. I might do a meetup in Glasgow and a meetup in Edinburgh. We'll see. So apart from that, I'll see you all again for another video very soon. Bye bye.